Yo, this your boy 5 Warrior 5, man. I'm just coming to you live and direct. You feel me? I got another banger for y'all right now, man. You know, I ran across this video, man. That it's a video with T-Pain, and he talking about how him and Chris Brown, and how they, you know, in the industry and stuff like that. And I find this very intriguing because he actually tells how the process of being in the industry works, and how working with the labels, and the people in the labels and things of that sort, man. This junk is like, it's thorough, man. Like, I like looking at shit like this because I'm a rapper, but I do it right now as just a hobby. And this is the only reason why I didn't really want to do it. I want to probably do it independent if I do so. But yeah, man, let's just check this out and see what's up. I'm gonna stop in between time just to, you know, hear and see what just explain exactly what he's saying.
Deals on the same day in the same room at the same time. Jive got something special.
So what he was saying, basically, him and Chris Brown signed a deal the same day in the same room at the same time. All right, I know y'all missed that one.
Motherfucking day, and I get it. And Chris been striving like a motherfucker, man, because he didn't go through the shit that I went through, and I didn't go through the shit that he went through. But at the same time, shit. What can I say, man? Chris been consistent with the smashes. Chris ain't let nobody take control of his fucking career. I got teamed up on. By a whole motherfucking team of the record label.
Y'all heard what he said. He said Chris Brown did not take. He didn't take. Basically, he got teamed up on, and Chris Brown didn't. Chris Brown knew how to handle his business at a young age. It's kind of like Chris Brown kind of remind me of me when I was young, because I had a job since I was 14. So I've been working a long time in my life. So he just reminded me of me when I was young. You feel what I'm saying? So let me just keep this moving.
Chris ain't never get teamed up on. Chris was real adamant about how he make his hits, and he was adamant about picking his singles. He was adamant about picking his shit. And Chris was always that young nigga. And yo, I would always hear this. The comment I would always hear about Chris Brown. They would say, "How the fuck this young nigga know how to do that shit?" And it wasn't even like music or dancing or anything. They would say, "How the fuck does this young nigga know about a business like that?" I always admired that shit. I always heard it. When niggas came out of me, I was always passing by where Chris was having meetings at in the building, and everybody would come out of there like, "How the fuck does this little nigga know how to ask for that?"
See, the thing is, man, when you know a lot at a young age, people think like, damn, they get surprised. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? At my age now, I'm thinking like a person in their 50s or 60s. You feel what I'm saying? Right now, I'm trying to invest. I'm trying to invest in a piece of land. I'm trying to just get the money up. You know what I'm saying? Make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? In my future. You know what I'm saying? So when my kids can be good, my kids can be set. You feel what I'm saying? Like people in my age range right now, the only thing they think about is drinking, partying, and bullshitting. Let alone they just need to think about settling down, because you know we getting older. You feel me? So this is something right here to learn. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to tell everybody what to do, but I mean I had my downfalls back in the day, but you know what I'm saying? This is something I think that intrigues me about this story.
Cause that little nigga know what he talking about. That little nigga that you thought that you was about to go over there and fuck over. Chris Brown, that man know how to ask for his business. That man know what he wants.
I'm gonna fast forward this a little bit.
I'm like, well, it's just my reference for them. They're like, yeah, but show it to him though. I was like, well, I don't really want to show it to him because it ain't my record. This is for one chance.
Okay, to fill y'all in, basically T-Pain is saying that as soon as he chose all his hit records, you know what I'm saying? As soon as he let the label choose his record, that's when he went in a downhill spiral. And that, just to say this, I'm gonna defend him on this one. Once people start opinionating about what's hot and what's not, then what you put out is not gonna be passionate. It ain't gonna be passionate. It's just gonna be you following the trend, but the trend don't work for everybody. Sometimes it's good to stand out. You feel what I'm saying?
And then Boo was like, yeah, but show it to him still. And obviously Boo was the head of the label at the time, so I had to show it. And I showed it. And Boo did his song and dance, and fucking Barry Weiss and all the heads of Jive was like, yeah, nah, this is your next single. And I was like, fuck, I don't think so, but if y'all think y'all know what y'all talking about, then cool, I guess. And then I fucking put it out, and it wasn't for me.
And that right there to say this, I'm going to defend him again. And that's just like I was saying. Like, he put a record out that he really didn't want out. And basically, he said he shouldn't have never said, go ahead. He should have never told the label to go ahead to do it. Because he had full control of the label, well, of himself. And once he started letting the label, put his records out, it wasn't something that he was passionate about putting out, even though he already made the records. He made these records for he probably made these records like for new artists or something like that. But they told him to do it, and then it ended up that I think the record was called Reverse Cowgirl. Y'all can go check that out. But I'm gonna just fast forward through this video right quick.
RCA Records, without us even knowing we was getting put on another record label. And that happened to a whole bunch of different record labels. So now, RCA consists of 4 labels worth of artists, but only 1 label worth of team. So if you see your favorite artist in the background, you see your favorite artist not doing good, it's not their fault. We don't have enough staff. It's not enough staff. It's not enough staff. Y'all think that we're in control of our well-being. When I mean, we are, obviously. We make a lot of money off of shows and shit, but when we say shit like, fuck the label, like, we're not saying fuck the label, they made me do bad. It's fuck the label, I didn't want to spend my money on this shit. The label has billions and billions of fucking dollars. So when we say...
Do y'all hear that right there, man? The label has billions and billions of dollars, yo. Like, people don't understand, man. The music industry, entertainment is it, bro. Like, if you can just find something to entertain yourself with, or find something that you can entertain yourself. People love to laugh. People love to listen to music. People love that, man. So if you can find that niche, you be good.
Hey, I want to shoot this video. It's going to be mega dope, but it's going to cost $120,000. They're like, well, we don't want to spend our money either. We'll give you $35,000, and you can figure it out from there.
So that's another fucked up thing that I don't like about, getting a record deal. Like, they'll show you all this glamorous stuff. Even if niggas sign that $1 million record deal, they still have to spend their money on certain type of things. That's why they give you so much, because you have to budget your own money. So that's why you see some artists owe their record label, or they in debt on stuff like that. Like, for instance, the Lil Wayne situation. Lil Wayne was probably just spending money. Baby was buying him clothes. Baby was buying him jewelry. Baby was buying him houses. Baby probably was spending his money on shit. So basically, this is a learned lesson. Like, look, save your money, invest in it, roll that thing over, make it pop. Don't just sit there and just get this money and spend it on jewelry and spend it on cars and spend it on rims and stuff like that, the flashy things. Put some of that money to the side, let it gain interest, do some stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I knew about interest and stuff when I was like 15, 14, because I always wanted to know how to save my money. What's a good way to, make more money? I always wanted to be like that. Even when I was younger, down at like 11 or 12, I used to cut grass for a living. But I ain't gonna talk y'all head off, but I'm gonna fast forward, let you get to the end of it.
And we gotta get sponsors. That's when we start putting all them headphones and liquor bottles and shit out it. And y'all just like, this fucking music video is a goddamn commercial. It's because we didn't get the shit that we thought was gonna get from the label, because niggas is shooting videos on iPhones now and it's costing $12. And the label, and when we go to the label, like, bro, I need $120,000, and they like, yeah, but he just did his shit on a cell phone and people like it. It's gotten more views than all your 120,000 videos. What about that? And we can't say shit because that shit actually happens.
Well, I'm gonna stop right there, man. Look, y'all can go check this out. You know what I'm saying? Let me scroll through this right quick. You can actually go check it out. The title's right here. Let me see if I can pull it up right quick. All right. Right here it says T-Pain tells Chris Brown story, also goes deep on how he got screwed over and by a record label. Just go look at MC Rapology right there. That's him. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe him right here while I'm looking at him. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's real, man. That's some real stuff y'all need to go check out, man. And yeah, man, don't miss a beat, man. And all I say is, man, just try to be mindful of what decisions y'all making, and don't try to go into stuff just because of the money. Make sure you're passionate about it, and make sure it ain't about the money. Because if it is, like I seen in a Dave Chappelle interview, he said his daddy said, name your price. He said, if it gets higher than that, run the other way. And I'm gonna leave y'all with that. All right, 5 Warrior 5, baby. I'm out.